Hi everybody, my name is Tara Castaneda. I'm a Diamond Senior Ruby Ambassador with Plexus, and basically that means I am here to support you if you're watching this video. I am so excited that you've joined us today because we are kicking off a 5-part series of what it means to go silver and why you want to do it and how to do it. We're going to break it all down for you. So we're going to start with, what does it mean? Silver is when you help 3 people come into your team, so to speak, your organization, by trying Plexus. And they can either want to try it just for the products, or maybe they have some interest in sharing it with you, okay? When that happens, you hit the rank of silver. Now, why do we want to go silver? There's 3 main reasons, guys. But let me tell you a little bit about my story first. When I got started with Plexus, I had zero, big goose egg, desire to share Plexus and start any sort of income. I didn't want to do any of that. I had just had a baby. I was busy. I didn't really use social media. I was planning on going back to work in the corporate field. I have a master's in business. I was like, this is not for me. I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to make money off my friends. I mean, y'all, I had every excuse in the book, okay, in my head. So I said a hard no, but I needed to get the products the cheapest way, which was to join wholesale so that I could afford them, because we were needing money. We were tight. And even still, when I needed money, I said no to this, which blows my mind in retrospect, but things changed for me. So I started taking the products, and pretty quickly I realized that this was different. I was actually taken aback that they worked. I at first thought, there's no way these are going to work. I'm just going to, try them for the heck of it. But this isn't going to work for me. I've tried a lot of things before. Well, to my surprise, these were different. And I decided, I had this feeling like I should just talk about it a little bit. So I didn't know what I was doing, didn't know what I was saying, but I shared what I was drinking and what I knew and what I knew it wasn't and what I was finding out. I just was talking. And in my first 30 days of doing that, I made quite a bit of money. Almost 4 figures, or actually over 4 figures. And I thought, oh my gosh, what have I stumbled into? But here's what I learned. I learned that there's a lot of silent sufferers out there. What does that mean? A lot of people are struggling for various reasons and not talking about it. Maybe they suffer from stomach issues or fatigue or headaches or mental health issues or weight loss or finances, because finances can affect mental health, it can affect marriages, it can affect peace of mind and security, all those things. People are struggling out there and they're not really putting it out on Facebook, because who would, right? But we have something that we can offer and help them. And so I made a first post, and I realized that people were needing what I had. Now, this also was huge for me, because when I hit the rank of silver, I made over $200. Okay, that blew my mind, as we needed it. It also covered the cost of my products and then some, which was amazing. But maybe you're in a position where you're like, I don't really need the money. That's awesome too, but you might have friends that need the help, and that's where you gain your fulfillment. They need help with their health, and you could be the source of that. Maybe they need help with finances, and you could be the source of bringing positivity and support and help in that aspect, right? So we all know silent sufferers. Number 2, so 3 reasons why going silver is important. 1, we know silent sufferers. 2 is we want you watching this video to be successful. Okay, so we all know that if you start something and don't tell anybody about it, it's much easier to stop doing it, because nobody knows that you're doing it, right? But if you have somebody that is doing it with you and that's holding you accountable, you are 90% more likely to be more successful. That's a huge statistic. And we want you to be successful, whether that's friends or family. That's where we want you to find success, okay, is with an accountability partner. And number 3 is, look, let's be real. These aren't free products, okay? But let's take away that they do cost anything and maybe remove that. I don't care who you are. Free is better than not, okay? So let's remove any sort of strain or the fact that it's even there, that they cost something, and let's get them paid for. Now you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I'm watching this video and this chick that I don't really know, she seems really extroverted and I'm just not extroverted. I'm super introverted. I can tell that she can go and talk to a brick wall, which is true. But that's not me. Well, my husband is also an introvert. So I'm the extrovert and he's the introvert. He gains his energy by knowing that he's helping somebody, whereas I gain my energy talking to people. So there's a fit for you. Whatever your personality type is here, don't feel like it's just a one-size-fits-all on who's going to be successful. This is truly about serving people and helping them and reaching out to them, okay? So there is a fit for you. I promise you on that. So those are the 3 reasons why silver is important to help those that are silently suffering, to help you be more successful, and hey, like I said, I don't care who you are. Free is better than not, okay? So stay tuned for these next 4 videos in this series because some of my best friends who are a part of our family here in Plexus are going to talk to you about how you can go silver and then help your friends go silver so that they get the same benefits. Take care, you guys.